Hello, 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 everybody. This is your girl Judy. What's up? Let me show you where I am. Let me see if I know how to turn this camera around. I don't know if I do. But just let me show you where I am right now. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, I have a special today. You know, I usually come on and I talk about eating healthy and my wellness journey and why I do what I do. And yeah, and I just wanted to come on today because I'm at work and I was talking to another lady that works here because I tell everybody about health and wellness because I'm committed to it and I want other people to join in. Thank you. And I want other people to join in. And come on, y'all, get on board with this health and wellness thing. I have a special guest. She wants to tell you guys about her wellness journey, too.
Hello,
You want to hold the phone?
everybody.
See,
It's my first time coming on this live. I'm very honored to be on here. It's such a pleasure. It's been a long road. It's not definitely not the end of it. It's just the beginning. To inspire people, to motivate others, and to let you guys know that anything is possible. Anything you put your mind to, you set your mind to, you will achieve it. So this is us. We've been talking about it, and now the time is here. I'm so excited.
tell them why you
And
do what you do.
I do what I do because, I want to be healthy, and I enjoy being healthy and able to motivate others along the way. In my past, I've had a lot of stomach problems that, just I was not in the best moods. I wasn't able to sleep. I wasn't able to eat right. Half of the time, if I moved a certain way or laughed a certain way, I was in pain.
Tell them what the doctor
The
said.
doctor said it was GERD. They said it was celiac disease. They said it was an ulcer.
Testify, girl.
They said all these different things. They ran tests. They did the gallbladder test. They did the endoscopy, and they had me drink a liquid to see if my gallbladder would release, how it's supposed to go through my body, and it didn't work. And so they said I was, it could be from work and it could be overworking. I was working 3 jobs, school full time. So that is a lot of stress on your body, if you're not able to eat right, sleep right, that can take over your body. It can take over your mind, it can take over your mental state, your spiritual, emotionally, physically, it can take
So
over
tell 'em
everything.
how
So
you made it better.
me, I started to look at certain things that I was eating along the way. Instead of doing all that gluten-free, dairy-free diet, I just took out certain things that would trigger my stomach to actually, be in knots or have so much gassy acid coming up, that I just took out those things and I started to put in, newer things that I was like, okay, I started to eat jasmine rice. I would eat grapeseed oil instead of regular oil. Yes, it's a little more expensive, but in the end, it's your health and well-being is what's more important than saying, oh, this is too expensive. Because if you go out to eat every day and you look at how much you really spend out there on those fast foods and all those greasy products that you put into your body,
Hello.
then that bill adds up in the end, and you'll be going to a doctor with, heart, diabetes.
Tell them how young you are.
And I'm only 25.
It's for the young people, too. I try to
It's
tell
the
y'all.
young people, the older people. It's never too late. It
it's never
never
too
say
early.
never, and it's never too early to get on your health and wellness fitness, because that is what's most important to us in this society. People tend to bash each other and put people down. Why put somebody down when we could win together? We can uplift each other. Why sit here and say, oh, I can't do this? Don't put that negative state in your mind. Don't put that negative aspect in your mind. No, speak positivity. Speak things into existence so that things will be better for you every single day. You will start to sleep better. You'll eat better. You'll live better. You'll think better. And all the negative energy that was around you will not be there anymore. People will tend to fall off because they can't keep up with you and they trying to figure out how you do it, or they just want to sit here and be negative minded, that it will never come to them until they decide to make that change for themselves. So with that being said, I made the change for myself. I feel better. I sleep better. I go to the gym 5 days out the week. I prep my meals. Yes, it takes time. It's time consuming, but trust and believe you will feel better. I prepped all my meals yesterday, and I'm all prepped all the way up until Thursday, and I feel great because I don't have to go home and cook anything.
Tell them some of the things you prepped.
All I have to do is go in home and warm it up and put it,
Yes.
together, put my salad together, and I'm good. Put my, my jasmine rice with some grilled chicken and have, veggies on the side, and you're okay. You can be content and still have a good meal and not sit here and deprive yourself at the end of the day. You can still treat yourself.
Well, how often do you eat out?
I would say I went out to eat yesterday. This, for instance, this is an example. I went out to eat one time this week, and I went out to eat because it was my goddaughter. She got a 95 on her report card, so we took her out. But when I went to eat, since I've been so much in my own prep time and so much in my own eating that the food started to taste different to me.
See?
It started to taste weird. And I've been eating egg whites, and I went to go eat
Me
regular
too.
eggs yesterday, and I had a veggie omelet with some, home fries, and it was really good. But it just tasted different. It wasn't my cooking, it wasn't my seasonings, and I knew that it wasn't appealing or appeasing to me, that I wanted it more. I wanted more of it. It was the point where I actually threw out the rest, and I would normally take home the rest to eat later on.
So you usually meal prep your own food?
I meal prep my own food. I use grapeseed oil. I go ahead and I eat the jasmine rice. I do grilled chicken with peppers and onions, and that'll last through the whole week.
What
You
kind
can
of
have
seasonings do you use?
I'll have fresh parsley. I'll have fresh peppers,
Look at you.
ginger, fresh garlic, and some onion powder. I'll put fresh onions in there because all of that in itself is an actual ingredient for you. So that spices up all your meats. It can spice up your rice. If you do like a yellow rice with beans, you can do the veggie burgers. The Greek turkey burgers are really good as well. I put that with a stir-fried veggie, and that comes out like great. And you're content with it. You're not overstuffed. You don't feel sluggish.
Right.
And you have energy. So
What
much
gives
energy.
what gives you energy, though? You think the foods that you eat, the kind of foods that you eat?
The kind of foods that I eat, me drinking a gallon of water a day, me getting the proper amount of sleep, because you need that sleep. That sleep is a necessity, and it's very important to get, because if I go to the gym 5 times out the week and I'm just sitting here and I'm going, I work 2 jobs, and I go to the gym and I'm prepping my meals. It's a lot. But in the end, when you're prepping, you save more time and you're not in the kitchen 3 and 4 hours a day.
Now, what type of things do you eat at work? Like you have
And
to work.
throughout my day, since I work in the school setting and I am going to the gym after, and I keep my gym bag in my car to just go there with no excuse, I make sure that I have some tomato slices. I have cucumbers
There
to
you
dip
go.
in with some avocado hummus, and I'll have some applesauce for if I want a snack. I don't sit there and binge on a bag of chips. And I'm not saying that you can't do that. Don't twist it up. Don't get me wrong. You can treat yourself, but portion it. It's portioned, and you can have at least a bag or 2 out the week. However you choose to do it, just make sure it's going to work for your body type. Everybody is different. Everybody's body type is different. So I can't say what works for me is going to work for the next person. I can just give advice
What I do.
and, show what is working for me is going to work for you. Or it may not work for you, and you might change something. I do my shakes for the morning. For instance, I put in bananas. I'll put in strawberry, raspberry, my plain pre-probiotic yogurt, because I can't have too much dairy, and I'll put in my almond coconut milk, and that is good enough for me, with some cinnamon and fresh oats grinded up in there, and that is
Oh, wow,
filling.
I've tried it.
It's good, and you're content with it, and you're able to last for the first couple hours throughout your day while still drinking some water. And even still, I'll have like a protein Luna bar. It's a peanut butter chocolate instead of having.
She let me try that. That was really good.
See, that
It
was really good.
Oh my God, it was my first time. Yeah.
Yes, it's amazing. It's great. And you feel better about the choices you make throughout your day. And you're energized at the same time. Where I used to go ahead and have a whole plate of rice with some chicken and some
I know
pasta
that's right.
and some lasagna. And I said, like, all that stuff is good. Yes, it's great. But after a while, when you get into that routine of healthy eating and changing up the spices and the seasonings you put
Yes.
into there, it's still good. Like, it's
Just
great.
gotta make
It's
it good.
filling. You got to make it to your likings. You can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm just not gonna put anything in, and then be like, oh, it's so bland,
nasty.
it's nasty. Oh, I don't want to eat this. Let me just go to a slice of pizza, or some chicken wings.
Okay.
Because I mean, I could go ahead and take down a whole pie. I used to can take down a whole pie of pizza, but now I portion it to the point where now, the other day I went to a little gathering, for instance. They had pizza and they had chicken dip and they had chips and everything.
Oh my goodness.
I had my soup with my egg whites before I went there, and I had my shake, and I had some. Now I tell you, me, I used to go into any gathering, and I still had to have pizza, the chicken wings, whatever. I went there, I looked at it, I said, okay, I'm okay.
Right.
I was content.
Because number one, you were already full. You can't go to gatherings and you're already hungry, because then you'll be tempted to eat that stuff.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
So tell them how your health is now, though, since you.
My health is great. I don't have all those stomach problems. Not so much. No acid coming up. I'm not like uncomfortable. I'm able to sleep better. I sleep lighter. I feel great. And it's just like a great feeling. It's amazing, and it makes you want to share that greatness with other people around you. People that I don't even know, that, you know, it can make a difference in their life, and they're just, you know, when you think you're alone, you're not alone. You're definitely not alone, and there's others in the world that are going through the same thing as you.
Right.
But you just have to go ahead and reach out and take the help, take the advice. And I'm the one that never wanted to really take that advice. And I had to start taking my own advice, and others as well. And, you know, take it in and actually put it to use, and not just sit here and be like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about.
And see, that's why we're sharing this information with you, because we want you to know our story, you know, and tell you that what's working for us, you need to try it, because if it worked for me, it might work for you. You know, she do her stuff a little differently than what I do, because I target my sodium and my cholesterol intake, because like I said, in 2016, the doctors told me I was at high risk for heart attack or stroke. And so that's why I changed the way I eat and whatever. And we're on our little lunch break. And, so her reason for doing it is a little different, but we're all doing pretty much the same thing, because if it works for my body, then it should work for your body. You know, you got to stop putting all this fast food into your body. Stopping the Burger King and McDonald's and all that. You want me to hold that while you eat? She want to show y'all some of her food that she's eating.
I am having me some cucumbers with some avocado slices, some guacamole, some fresh peppers, and grilled chicken with a spinach filled mix. It is amazing. It's filling. It gives me energy, and it's just great. You know, I used to sit here and, like I said, have rice and chicken and pasta, and I'll be be like, oh, I can't make it through the day. I'll be wanting to go to sleep in a corner. Now I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm good. I got my energy. And even if I have to snack in between, I still have yogurt with fresh granola. I have my Luna bar that's peanut butter chocolate. Zero calories. Well, it's less calories, I should say. I can't say it's 0 calories, because I need those in order to get through my day. I'm burning, I'm burning energy. I'm burning fuel. I have to replenish that. You have to remember, replenish it. Bring your meals, bring tomatoes, dip it in some avocado hummus. It's really good. You can make a spinach dip. You could bring in fresh peanut butter, dip cucumbers in it. You have to be willing to try other things so that, you can broaden your variety of things you want to eat, and not just eat the same things every day. And then you'd be like, oh, I'm tired of this. I'm just going to go back to eat some pizza. I'm going to eat some extra rice. And yes, I put honey mustard in there, and that's okay. That is okay. At times I'll put apple cider vinegar. That's really good. That's a fat burner, and it cleans out your system very good.
But I use apple cider vinegar, but I don't really care for the taste of it. I never really tried it on foods, though.
Very good.
Really? How does it taste on a salad?
Even better.
Are you serious? Like a lettuce and tomato salad, like a spinach salad or something?
Spinach salad, lettuce, tomato.
Oh my God.
And notice, I didn't put any cheese. I didn't put any croutons. I'm okay. A lot of people would say, oh, where's the croutons? Where's the cheese? I'm content with this, and I'm okay, and I have energy and fuel, and I'm going to get through my day. I got my vitamin water here. That has 0 calories. It's a fruit punch one. It's really good for you. This has vitamin C, 4B vitamins, potassium.
Can I see that? Is that? Okay.
You can get it at Wegmans. I mean, we have a lot of different things.
She loves Wegmans, y'all.
Yes. I worked there for 8 years.
She loves Wegmans, y'all. Go ahead and eat.
And I have my mango slice.
Oh,
I have
wait,
a couple
let's-
mangoes in here because I put them in my salad already. But you can even snack on your mango slices throughout your day. Like, there's
Look
no
at you.
excuses. You have to prep. When you're always prepared ahead of time, you will never fall behind. Okay? Positivity, motivation, motivate others, smile. You never know when you can make somebody else's day that much better. I promise you. And you will feel better.
Yes, y'all, I'm telling you. This is, what time is it?
It's about to be
Look,
12.
no, look, it say 5 minutes to 8. Well, everybody, I just wanted to come on and kind of show you what I do all day. And I always tell people about health and wellness. And so she was just one of the people that I was talking to today at work. And we just wanted to come on and try to encourage you.
Yes. Encourage others, uplift others. You never know you can make somebody else's day. You are not alone. I promise you. It makes you feel better, you think better, you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you sleep better. And trust me, your surroundings will be filled with positivity, positive people, positive energy, and others will just look and be like, dang, how do they do it?
Right.
Like what
Right.
what is the key? How do you
Food.
do it? Food,
Food is the key.
sleeping,
And having a positive mind.
and a positive mind. Okay. That's what it's all about.
So everybody, see, it's not just me. I'm not the only one living this wellness journey. There are others out there too. So why don't you come on and join us on this journey? And thank you so much for joining.
Yes, thank you. Everybody have a great day. Stay blessed. Be safe. We are blessed. We woke up today. That's a blessing in itself.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.